Hello, hello. I hope you can hear me. If you can, I say welcome to Super Mario 64 Randomizer. My name is LudwigVonKoopa, and I will do a 70-star random seed run today. And what that basically means is that we grab 70 stars from whatever stages we can afford to go to, pretty much, because this is all random. And then we head to Bowser and kick him and end the run. So hopefully all will go well. And I will talk a little bit about what things are randomized in this while we're going, because we have plenty of time for that. So without further ado, thanks for the good luck. And without further ado, I think I will count us down. First, little proof that we are playing on random seed. So in this menu has been added to the game. You can enter any seed here, but we will go with a random seed that I don't know. This ensures I play something I have no idea where the stages are and stuff. So without further ado, let's start this run in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So the first thing you might notice is that this game skips the intro cutscene where Peach gives us the letter and invites us to the castle and stuff. This is just skip the randomizer because it's just a unnecessary time waster in any run. So this is a great way to show off the randomizer. The first painting I entered was B.O.B. and it is actually B.O.B. the stage. This could be any stage as well. It's just completely random that this happens to be the same stage. So we will hopefully see some random stages too. Let's hope for it. But first we are gonna enter this stage about 2 more times. Grab 2 more stars because they tend to be pretty fast, and then we will move on to the next stage. So as you can see, like, things are not in the same place as in the normal game. Like the red coins, the normal coins, the enemies, they are all these boxes here, they are in random places. These 1-ups here, let's just grab some because we tend to die a lot in 70 star on purpose. Yeah, pretty much everything you can ever imagine is randomized. These signs are randomized. And also the Bomb King, which I try to find right now. He can be on any spot in the entire level, and yeah, that means we probably have to search for him a little bit. No, what I meant to say is that it is very unlikely that the first stage I enter is actually vanilla stage. Like, we call this vanilla stage if it's a stage that it's actually not randomized, or that leads to the painting that leads to the same level. Okay, I actually have no idea where this guy is right now. Let's just search for a little bit more. I also can grab the roaming star that is floating around somewhere here. But I need something right now. Also, a few elements are not randomized, like this big chain jump right there. This is in the same spot as in the vanilla game because it could actually like crash the game or softlog it if you have stuff like that in random spots. So here we found the vanilla star. This is usually the star that's behind the chain jump gate. It has been replaced to any location on the map, so... Okay, I will do a little bit more searching here, not a whole lot, just for the Bomb King. Oh, there he is, okay. Pretty well hidden. In the corner of the map. So we try to make quick work of him by waiting until he gets up, and then like jumping over him as soon as he gets up. We just do a jump with a back kick, I'll do this 2-3 times and he's done. So the stars that spawn here, these also spawn, like stars that spawn from completing tasks, like defeating the Bomb King. Those also spawn in completely random spots. Oh, I just overshot it. So another thing that I will do right now is just to write down the seed. You can see the seed there, it's 0, 16, 19. I will just take this time real quick, just in case if I game over, which could happen. Because in 70 star we tend to lose a lot of lives due to like intentional deaths. I have to re-enter the seed when I open the game again, so it would be kind of disastrous if I didn't write down the seed then. So the fact that BOB is actually the same stage is not good news for the randomizer run. Oh, that was not meant to happen. It's not good news for the randomizer run because that pretty much means I have to open Vanish Cap now, because this is the only stage. BOB and Vanish Cap are the only stages that are available from the beginning of the game. Every other stage has been locked with a random amount of stars. We only have 3 stars, which is not enough. Like, most of the stages will be locked. And I would just waste an enormous amount of time trying to find the stage that I can actually enter. So I found my favorite stage, actually, again, already, Wet Dry World. So now you can see I grabbed the star from Wet Dry World and I exited the stage from the Wet Dry World painting. So I can immediately enter the Wet Dry World painting now and see what that stage is. It's actually Bowser in the Fire Sea, which I won't do because the star takes way too much time. Yo, Not Sprite, how are you doing, man? So I tend to skip this stage, but in this run I will just do it. It's usually pretty slow, but if you traverse the stage like somewhat fast, it can work out. So this is the first boss stage of the game. This is Bowser in the Dark World. We don't actually need to fight the first 2 Bowsers, because the game, this randomizer hack, gives us already both keys from the Bowser fights. So we don't need to worry about entering the basement or the upstairs part. Though we cannot really enter it with ease, because the stages that usually are not locked with a certain amount of stars now are locked. So just because we have these keys doesn't mean we can go anywhere we want. So that was Dark World. So we just kill ourselves here because we don't need to fight Bowser, and we just immediately respawn at the Dark World. And we came out in Cool Mountain in the Wall Kicks Will Work area. We can easily make it out of here by just jumping on the slope and do a technique that we call Silly Kick. It's just basically when you land on a slope and you are not facing backwards, you can just hold the jump button and perpetually hit the punch button. And then you will just infinitely like kick your way upwards the slope. And this way you can get up slopes pretty easily, but not all slopes in the game. There are a few slopes that actually are like level 2 slopes, what I call them. They are way too slopey. So these you have to either traverse through triple jumps or like backwards jumps. So in 70 star we usually try to go for the fastest available stars. Of course we don't know which stars these are every time because it's randomized and I have no idea what stages I will get early access to. But now we try to get into what we call a level loop, where you can just instantly, okay, this is the end of the level loop. Because this is a secret stage called the Secret Aquarium, and we only enter it once, because there's only one star to grab here. So there are 8 red coins that we have to grab. And then we will never see the stage again, because there's nothing else to grab here. I just saw this red coin. Where was it? Oh, just swam past it. Who would ever run a randomizer at a marathon? I love this I love this marathon and the randomizer. That's why. It's pretty easy. Okay, let's just try JRB and see what this leads us to. It's Vanish Cap. Okay, Vanish Cap, we actually do nothing here, we just jump off and we respawn right in front of Vanish Cap, because Vanish Cap is an actual stage with multiple stars in it. We can just enter it multiple times and get a star out of this every time we enter it. Yeah, didn't even mark this. I should also mention I use a tracker. Like I use a non-online tracker to keep track of what paintings lead to what stages, because otherwise it would be pretty hard to keep everything in my head. So now that I know that the wet dry world leads to Fire Sea, which I don't want, I just enter another stage like this one, Tall Mountain, and see what this is. Actually another vanilla stage. Fantastic. Okay, so we can. And there are 2 stars right at the bottom here, which is great. So I can enter the stage now up to 5 times, get 5 easy stars. Then we have the early game pretty much done, because then most of the stages should be open at the lobby. All stages at the lobby are locked with a random amount of stars between 1 and 25 stars. So having like 14, 15 stars would be a great foundation to open a good bunch of them. Okay, I see something down there. That's the 2nd star I saw earlier. Let's grab it and get out of here. Alright, now I have to... Okay, that's star number 1, this is good. Grabbing star number 1 in this stage makes star number 2 available, which is the monkey at the top of the mountain. So if we spawn at the top again, we can just grab the monkey. Now we spawn at the very bottom, so I can maybe show off a little 1 or 2 tricks in this run. Like this one right here. Oh, I just died. Now the angle I clipped there was pretty weird. That was a well-deserved death. That's fine, we just spawned at the very top, so we can just, if we can do it, grab this monkey. I liked a few 1-ups on the way here. A few stages have a ridiculous amount of 1-ups, and this is one of them. So in 70 star I tend to grab 1-ups all the time when I have the opportunity. So this monkey will now lower the star and will spawn at a random location again. This is at the very top again, so it's somewhere around this corner here. Yeah. Okay, this is a bit weird because this is a surface where Mario actually cannot jump correctly. You have to kind of grab it with a triple jump dive like that. Alright, so only 1 more star to grab. I have no idea where that is, so we have to do a little bit of searching here. Start for star number 5. So what you see when I'm pausing like this, you can see you get a good overview over the map. And that helps me spotting like stars and coins and other objectives that I need to grab the stars. Okay, I will just traverse the stage like normally for once and see if it's on the area with these boulders here. No, it's not here. Then where is it? Can anybody in chat see where that star is? It's nowhere to be found here. Okay, let's go to the bottom again. Sometimes, very rarely, it can spawn like on the ledge below me. No. Maybe it can spawn. Yep. Oh god. It spawned on the little like pit here. That's completely not like I cannot see this from any angle. It's fine, whatever. Alright, so what am I doing next? I'm just entering the stage now and just save and exit. Or like, no, just exit course. That was respawn me in the lobby. Now that the light is shining down here, I can just go into the wing cap, which is actually Snowman's Land. Also a very important stage, a lot of easy, like we see already 3 easy stars here. The blue bully and the 2 roaming stars. Now we try to open another level loop here. That's already at the end. This is another level loop again, sadly. This is the metal cap stage, and I hope I can make it to these red coins in time. Oh no, I won't make it in time for both. Okay, now I have to actually open the metal cap switch. I can't probably make that. Okay, this is a little bit scary, but I'll try it anyways. Alright, I made it. So if I fall in the water there without having the metal cap on, Mario will instantly die because he will just get flushed out of the level. Because there's a big current going on here. Like this, and you cannot swim against this in this area. You will just get flushed out of the level. Oh, that was an ingenious enemy placement there. So a few of these red coins have spawned in the water. I can try to make a fancy trick here happening. Oh no. Well, that was kind of what I was trying, but now these red coins are too far away for this. So I have to just grab one, get in the water, and get out of the water again. It's pretty mediocre RNG for this level. So another important thing for the randomizer is actually that there are things that are completely based on the seed that you see here, the seed 01619. A couple of things that are only based on this. This is like star placement, enemy placement, all the things that are just placed on the map, on the levels. But stuff like, for example, stars that spawn after you completed a task, this is not based on the RNG, not based on the seed. This is based on the in-game RNG. So every time I redo that task, it will spawn in a different location. So I can't even count on it based by the seed. I have to just take what the RNG gives me. So now we're in Snowman's Land again. This time we will actually take the igloo star, get quickly into this igloo here, and there is the star, and also a spin drift that I randomly stepped on. Okay, this was Metal Cap, right? Yeah, this was Metal Cap. So we will just exit again. Oh no, we will not exit again. We will just actually like take an intentional death now. It will make us respawn in front of the HMC stage. So we can just enter it and... Oh wait, no, I already was here. What stage was this? I forgot to mark it. Oh, it was Peach Secret Slide. My bad. Doesn't matter too much. I can just do the star here. The second star. First star was the box. The second star is actually the slide, which you have to complete in under 21 seconds. But with this shortcut here, it's actually an ease to reach that. Otherwise, it would be pretty tough to make the 21 seconds. So after Peach Secret Slide, we always respawn in the lobby again. And now we just do another Snowman's Land because now we spawn right in front of the big blue bully, so we just kill him, get the star. Like, what I love about this randomizer is you have to react to a lot of stuff very quickly. And just rethink your route every single time you enter a level. That makes it really challenging for the run. Okay, let's just give it a try if we can actually exit this here. No. It's locked with 31 stars total. These, all of these maps, all of these stages here in the upstairs part, they can actually lock with up to 60 stars. So sometimes gotta collect 60 stars before we can enter. Get this locked as well with 21 stars. Let's try this one. This is Big Boo's Hound. Big Boo's Hound always a very, very salty stage for me because it's a big stage, can waste tons of time. Okay, I already saw the second star over there, the roaming star, you see it floating there. So now I'll just try to remember that it's there, and next time I enter the stage, I will know where to go. So let's try to open a level loop this time. Yep, that's Jolly Roger Bay, that's the stage. There's immediately a star in front of us, so we just grab it and get out of here. Sometimes you can just get lucky and just spawn right next to a star, you just grab it, have a good day. I think we already entered this, I already didn't mark this at all. Oh, this was Vanish Cap. Ah, it's not a problem, we just do this again. This will actually not take a life from us. This just respawns us in front of the moat here. Okay, so now we need a few stars from boxes, and that is just 10 coins. Let's just check the boxes over there, if there's a star in there. 2 of the boxes have stars. Oh, we already got that one. It's actually very important to traverse a stage like this, because usually you have these water switches in the Wet Rival stage that control the level of the water, and you can just swim up. Okay, come on. But in the randomizer, the water switches are also completely randomized. So you might not even have a switch that raises the water level to any specific level that you need. Alright, so what do we enter next? I think we will enter this next. This is the Secret Aquarium entrance, and it leads to Cloud Stage. That is also not the greatest choice. Okay, see if I can grab a 1-up from one of these clouds here. If not, it's fine too. Oh, there are no 1-ups. I have to be a little bit careful with my extra lives here that I don't reach 0. Okay, this is Shifting Sandland. Oh, that's a very notorious stage to die to, and these tornadoes are also in random positions. And I like spawned almost right inside of one. Okay, we only need to grab, we want to grab 3 stars from here. We want to grab 1 from inside the pyramid. We just go inside the pyramid and see, I already saw it. Saw it for a fraction of a second there. There it is. Oh, that's not gonna make this one. I should have grabbed the 1-up there. I usually run 120 star in this category, and in this category you don't need to grab any 1-ups, so I always forget to do so in 70 star runs, but it's fine. So HMC is also a gigantic stage, so yeah, we probably have to do a little bit of searching to find the stars. And we start with the Toxic Maze. Hopefully we get something out of this. Nothing so far. Oh, there's one. Just grab it and get out of here. Okay, now we'll actually take a quick look around this room. Because now that we have at least 12 stars, a toad has spawned in the basement in a random position. And if we talk to him, we just get a star, which we obviously want to do because it's fast and easy. So we found one of the best stages in the game, the Womp's Fortress, very small stage with a lot of easy stars. We start with the boss fight. We just do this little trick here where we just clip through him. He spawned on the fence. That's interesting. So he couldn't move at all. He was just spawning on top of this little fence here. Sometimes that can happen. Alright, so this is Womp's Fortress, which is great. But this is already BBH. We already entered this once. And I already know where Star is. It's right around the corner here. So let's just grab it. And get out of here. So what was this stage? I forgot again. I should take my time and actually update my tracker appropriately. Oh, it was Jolly Roger Bay, alright. So if we spawn... oh my god, okay. Alright. Time to show off a trick that I learned just today. Maybe I will probably just fail it. I will just try it a few times, I guess. So this is called, if I actually get it. Okay. Ow. Oh, I made it. Oh, I have to hurry now, though. Whoa, barely made it. So this trick is called Ship Clip. It skips that I have to lure the eel out of the ship. Probably saves. Like the way I did it, it probably just saved like 3 seconds or something. I don't know. Because I also got hit by the eel and I almost died too. But this is a trick I just learned today. I'm glad I could show it off in the run. Alright, so that's JRB, Sunken Ship, and the Vanilla Star. There's nothing to grab from this area, so I will just go back into Lump's Fortress, which was located right here. Let's grab some easy stars, hopefully. Yep, there are 2 right there. 3 right there. 4 right there. Alright, that's all the stars we need. I already know where they are all are. That's great. They're pretty much all in the same area. So one more star we want to grab from Big Boo's Haunt here. That is the big eye. I haven't seen it yet though, so I have to do a little bit of searching, I suppose. So I haven't fully checked the outside section. I should just do that right now. Because the outside section here around the mansion is the biggest spawn area. Oh, there it is. Oh, did we do this star or did we do the... No, we didn't do this star. This is star number 6. We didn't grab star number 6. Oh, it spawned on the roof. That's a little bit unfortunate, but it happens very frequently. Because the roof is a very big spawning area for anything. You can make quick work of this by just... that was not the correct movement there. Do a little hop here. Oh, that's the... That was a little bit unfortunate there with the piano. Alright, there's a star. The camera is awful at this roof. You cannot turn it at all. So sometimes it's very, very picky and very difficult to grab anything from there. And right back to the Jolly Roger Bay. There are 2 of these boxes in Jolly Roger Bay. One of them has a star, and we just found it immediately, which is great. Only one more star we want to grab from the stage. It's the eel stage. This time we actually have to lure him out. But first, I guess we just go to Vanish, die really quickly, and respawn, so we can enter Wet Dry World another time. This time we want to try to find the secrets. So usually the secrets, if you know the vanilla game, the secrets are just in random spots. Not random spots, but you cannot really see them. In the randomizer they have been relocated to random spots. But so that the player does not have to like check every single pixel of the stage to see if it's a secret. The developers just added these little sparkles to indicate that they are there. Otherwise it would be a really painful procedure to just check the whole level for the secrets. We just checked all of them. This is where on the very bottom. This is the entrance to the elevator here. Alright, so we are pretty much done with Wet Dry World now. We can just enter it again if we really need to. But for now, let's just see how we are done with it. Let's see if this is open. Yep, it is. That's great. Okay, there's a toad here. There are 3 toads in the upstairs area of the game. 2 of them have stars. This is one of them. The other one has not spawned yet. This toad right here spawns at 25 stars and the other one at 35 stars. So we need 3 more stars before he spawns. And third toad has just nothing for us. He's just time waster if we talk to him. Okay, what is around here? Nothing really, so we just go to the volcano. Oh, that's a star here. Ah, never mind, I'll just go into a volcano anyways. We spawn right next to a star, which is good. Alright. Now we try to open a few more stages. This is the wing cap stage. You can also grab an easy stuff from here if you just collect all the 8 red coins, which is sometimes, most of the times it's easy, sometimes it can be a little bit hard if they are all on very high spawn points. Because you have only one chance to get it. If your wing cap runs out, you cannot get the higher ones anymore. So I need to hurry up like a little bit. But usually it's not a problem to get them all. Oh, it's this one. A little detour for this. Okay. So usually you don't really need the wing cap, just because of marathon. Possible marathon luck, I will just grab this. Usually you need this if the SSL roaming star has spawned on an awkward location. So this is wing cap, done. Let's go to Worm's Fortress one more time. Oops. So there are a few more stars right here. I already saw this. This is number 6. This is usually the star that's on the vanilla game. It's spawned inside of the wall. Alright, now let's just finish up Worm's Fortress for now, as long as we have it in mind where the stars are. Because we cannot enter any level loops from here anyways, so we just milk out the stages as good as we possibly can. That was not a good triple jump. So one more star to grab here. We see it right there. Then we are done with Worm's Fortress. Yeah, this window is a bit finicky sometimes to get into. I don't really want to talk to this Womp King again. Just waste time. Okay, that's Worm's Fortress done. That was pretty quick. So what will we do now? We will I think we will go to some No Man's Land again. There's one more star right there. And then we can enter it one more time even, because we can... There are 3 boxes in the stage and one of them has a star. Okay, since we can enter it, we will just go to Lethal Lava Land real quick again. Oh, this toad has not spawned before, so yeah, this is the one that spawns at 35 stars, which we now have, so this little fellow will talk to us and give us a star. Oops, I didn't expect that big of a jump. Okay, that's the bully. I will just take the bully star now. Because we spawned right next to it. Sometimes these bullies can spawn in very awkward locations because they also are all randomized. Sometimes they can't spawn on spots where they instantly kill themselves because they just cannot handle the spawn locations. Like when they spawn on these slopey slings there, They just cannot stay there. They just fall into the lava and die. That can also happen to the big bullies, and then that means you always get in star animation when you enter the stage. So now I will actually grab this guy, pretty hated guy called Mips. He has actually 2 stars for us. First time he spawns at 15 stars, and the second time at 50 stars. So we grab one now, and he will respawn at 50 stars. There's also one toad we still need. He can be anywhere in this entire basement area. Also at the entrance, which we didn't visit yet. Alright, there's a star right in front of us, so we just grab it and be happy. There's another one right there. See it right there in the background. Oh, I should not have entered here. That was a mistake. Okay. Not a big deal though. Okay, some of these doors have the star animation that Mario makes usually when he enters the door, any door the first time. In the randomizer it's a little bit weird. It happens, it's like hard-coded in the game. And it happens on any door that is randomly locked with either 1 or 3 or 8 or 15, 30 or 50 stars. Because these are the star requirements that the vanilla game locked all of the doors with. So it's somehow hard-coded in the game that it shows you this animation at exactly these star counts for some reason. Okay, there we have the only roaming star on the stage. This is the wall kicks will work star. Also forgot what that is. Oh, that was aquarium. Fine then. Okay, let's find the penguin. And if we can't find the penguin, if it's actually the penguin that I saw in the wall kicks area, then we will actually see a very cool glitch. I'm not particularly good at this glitch, it might cost me a bit of time then, but let's see. Let's just travel a little bit down this... Oh, there it is, I saw it. So I will grab this penguin here. So let's see if this is the right one. Yep, it's the right one. Okay, we will not see the glitch then. Sorry, guys. So it's spawned in the wall kicks area, so we just do a little bit of silly kicking here and then a little bit of backwards slope jumping to get onto the sledge here. Yeah, I'm sorry, Penguin, you are not getting rescued at any point in the run. Alright. What can we do next? Let's just do another SL star, the last SL star. Freezing Pond, this is the star in the box. And I think I saw a box right over there. Yeah, that's one box. 1/3 of a chance that this is the right box. We can actually open it. Nope, this is the Koopa shell. Oh, that's fine. Just take the Koopa shell then. And search for the others. Okay, it's not there. Here is one. You can see some of these objectives has been placed in very awkward spots. Oh no, it's the last one. Where is the last box? Where did that one-up go? Okay. That confused me a little bit. Oops. Okay, we gotta search a little bit for the last box. Oh, it's right there. It's even higher than the last one. What the hell? Okay. A well-placed triple jump. And then we can just do a little bit of backward slope kicking here, and then we can easily grab it. That's like very high up. Okay, that's Snowman's Land done as well. Let's just get out of here now. Alright, so this has become a very, very awful seed now in terms of level connections. Because we cannot enter pretty much anymore in the lobby area, so we always have to come down for any stages. So since I can't find the toad anywhere else, I will just take a look at this area. Yeah, there's one. And it's the right one. Alright, okay. That means we are done with talking to toads, because we all have found all three of them. Okay, so what really is a problem at this point is that I have not found the stage DDD, which is Dire Docks. We actually need to grab star number 1 from Dire Docks to open up another stage. So I have to find it at some point. It's probably somewhere in the Tippies area, which I have not been to yet. Oh wait, I have been to this yet. I have entered Cloud Stage, I think, but it's then probably TikTok Clock or Rainbow Ride. Okay, at this point I will just go into... Oh, it might also be Metal Stage. That would be awful. Oh, you know what? Let's just check it out. Let's check out what the Metal Stage is. I usually hope it's not a real stage, because coming here takes loads and loads of times. Oh, it's Tiny Huge Island. It's actually fine, because I hate this stage so much. I don't want to see... That means we will not see this very often. No, I think I will not do this. Yeah, since we will not come here very often, I will just I think go with the Wiggler Club. So this glitch I'm about to execute, if this guy could just be a little bit more friendly, thank you. Okay, wait, I need to get rid of this guy first. So this is called Wiggler Clip. We just clip through the mountain and hit the loading zone for the Wiggler Cave here. And that actually skips us having to change to Big Mario and do a ground pound on the top of the thing to drain the water and then go small again to come back up. It takes a reasonable amount of time. Alright, let's see how many times we have to re-enter THI. Alright, since we just spawned right in front, let's grab the only roaming star in this area. And we will enter the stage one more time for another volcano star. Just for now, let's re-enter HMC. Oh, we found a star here. Yeah, that's right here. That's the star we saw in the distance when we grabbed the last one. Alright, so at this point, I should just re-enter this over and over again. Hopefully 3 more times, because there are 3 more stars here, but since the stage is very big and I don't want to like lose multiple minutes. Okay, at this point I'll probably go to the Dory Cave again. Let's see if there are any stars in the cave area. So very frequent there's 1 star. Are there more? Yep, there's another one. And probably 1 more, please? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, 2 stars, that's fine. Whoops. That's star number 50. Alright. So now we have 50 stars, that means the second MIPS bunny has spawned. And we can grab it to get another 3 star. Which we will immediately do right now. Oh, I want to go into the other direction, whatever. Just grab him this way. Kind of it's a very weird seed that I have here, like with the levels. It's like the entire tippy part is kind of blocked off. Very strange. So there's 1 more star somewhere around here, but I have no clue where it is, and I don't want to search for like 10 minutes now. Oops. I will give it like 1 try. I think I already checked this one, right? Yeah, I think I did. Okay, what I will actually do is I will go back to the Dory Cave to grab the second star that I saw there. But before I grab the star, I will actually go into first-person mode and, oh no, third-person mode, but close-up camera and just look up. Because through this ceiling here you can pretty much see most of the other stars. But this time, no luck. No, there's nothing there. Okay. I wonder where it is then. I think I did a mistake here. I will check this real quick. Oh, I got 5 stars already. Oh, that's why. Okay, I forgot to check to tick off 1 of the stars. Yeah, that was my bad. Alright, at this point... we should just enter the level or whatever, we just go up all the way up now. So now we will actually go for... yeah, we will go for the... we will go for the tippy, the traditional way, like we'll just walk all the way up. Hopefully we can enter this. Oh yeah. So this means it's either locked with like 50 or 30 or 8 or 3 stars. Okay, so what should we check first? I think I will check the clock first. Oh, that was way too early. It's vanilla. Alright, okay. Okay, now these things move very fast. Vanilla TikTok clock is actually pretty interesting because you can immediately control how fast everything is moving in the stage, and because of a bug in the game in this ROM, some of the stars can actually relocate. That's a very nice. A spawn like this, we want to see more of that right now. So every time we enter this stage at a different time, things tend to relocate if they spawned about movable objects. So we can probably use that to our advantage. Oh. I don't want to grab by this guy. Alright, there's nothing right here, so I have to traverse the stage a little bit. Until we find something. That's not a red coin. We will not do red coins in this run, it seems. Ah, there's one. Fine. So that means Rainbow Ride is also vanilla, which is interesting. 4 stages that are vanilla. That is rarely seen in the randomizer. 4 stages is a lot. 4 stages where the level painting actually leads to the vanilla level. Alright, let's traverse the stage even more now. Got that star already? Okay, that's one more star. And the last one is right on that platform. Alright. Let's go, Mario. Yep, that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, we are now pretty close to the end of the run. Just need 13 more stars after this one. Hopefully I won't get invisible wall in this. This stage is notorious for this. Okay. I always try to jump from a specific spot there, because if you get invisible walled at this area, it might instantly kill you. Also, that might also be Dire Docks here. Let's see. It is. Oh, it has to be Dire Docks even. Couldn't be Rainbow Vanilla, Vanilla Rainbow, right? Okay, so now we definitely need to grab star number 1 first. That's very, very important right now. Because Fire Sea will definitely be Rainbow right now. So these two stages form a complete level loop, where level 1 leads to level 2 and level 2 leads to level 1. Where is star number 1? Please don't tell me it spawned on this platform again. It did it in the last 3 practice runs I did. If it spawns again, then I'm gonna be... No, it spawned right over there. Alright. If it spawns on the platform with the blue coin, it's actually very hard to get. I have to execute a frame-perfect trick to get up there, and that might waste even more time. But luckily I don't have to do that. Alright, now we have Rainbow Ride. Rainbow Ride always a big gamble. Oh, we have quite a few 1-ups here, which is nice. Just grab them and get hit by this amp. So there are 5 stars that we can grab from Rainbow Ride, 4 that are just floating in the air, and 1 in a box. So 4 boxes total, and we instantly found it, yes! That's good RNG right there. Alright, so let's go now. We just milk these stages out now, and then we have like 67 stars or something. Now that we have grabbed star number 1, this manta ray has spawned, and we can just swim through 5 consecutive of these rings to make another star spawn. Very easy one. Easy and fast to grab. After we milked out these stages, we still have Lethal Lava Land to go to. We can go to JRB one more time. I think we are pretty much done now, yes. Just try to form the route in my head. It kind of depends though on how many stars we can get from Rainbow Ride. Yeah, that's 1 star. That's another one right over there in the Tricky Triangles area. Let's see what is in the house. To get to the house, we have to do a few wall jumps here. Then do a tricky... Yeah, okay. This very tricky wall jump up this area. That's a star. Good. Let's just grab it. So we already found 3 of the stars. If a star spawned on the roof, I don't want to take the carpet ride, because that wastes like 2 minutes. And there's no carpetless also in the randomizer, sadly. Very sorry, chat. So how do these chests look? Let's take a quick look. Number 4, number 1, number 3. That's not great chests. Trying to skip it. So these chests that you just saw, usually they don't have numbers above them. Same with the stars. I didn't even explain that. In the vanilla game, the stars don't have numbers above them. But in the randomizer they have, so the player can just immediately see which one it is. Especially important for this stage, because as I explained earlier, we need to grab star number 1 to make the second stage available here. And if you desperately need it, like I needed it when I entered the stage the first time, it would be kind of a guessing game to get the correct one. And same with the treasure chests. Treasure chests, you have to open them in a specific... Oh, there are 2 stars there. Okay, we have all the stars in Rainbow Ride. That's fantastic news, guys. Fantastic news. We can get everything from Rainbow Ride. Easy peasy. Alright, let's continue. Okay, so I will try to skip the chests here and just go for the other star that's in the other area. Which will also be the final star for DDD then. So if we just fly through 5 consecutive of these rings here, it just spawns another star. There's also another reason why they added the numbers. If that was like star number 1 right next to this, you couldn't even tell which one just spawned. So now we need to get to the tricky triangles area, and this is actually a great spawn for this. So all we have to do is to get over this. This guy could be a little bit annoying though. Okay, now he's stuck. Now let's get these triangles. Get the first one. Second one is on the same area now. So that was the final stuff from this, so we will leave this for now. Go one more time to SSL. So we can actually get either the talent star or the other roaming star. The first star we got was inside of the pyramid. We don't need to get there anymore. But there's a wing cap right here. We can just grab it right now and pay this bird a visit. Let's just get on top of one of these pillars and then we are ready to hit this bird into oblivion. So where's the other star? I haven't seen this yet. Okay, I don't know yet. Let's just continue for now. With no, I won't do it like that. I want to do it. I'm trying to forming the strat in my head right now, how to traverse these things as fast as possible, and I think the fastest way is to actually re-enter BBH one more time for the last JRB star. The last star we're gonna grab here is, this is the can the eel come out to play star. So the eel is now hidden inside of this little hole there. All we need to do is like get above him, place the camera this way so we can look behind deck when the eel comes out. As soon as the star appears, we just swim down and we easily get it. If you have to actually swim behind the seal, it can be very finicky because the hitboxes on him are awful. And if it hits you, you lose 3 health points. It can easily kill you. Slowly. Alright. Here we go! Alright, where was Cloud Stage? Cloud Stage was right there. Let's just enter this. So one up here, yep, there is a one up, let's grab it and just fall off here. In the vanilla game this takes you outside the castle, but in the randomizer instead it spawns you right in front of the entry. And we want to get inside of here one more time for the last SSL star. If we can actually... oh, it's right there, okay. No wonder I couldn't find it. Okay, that's SSL done. So where will we go from here? From here, we will go to... Tiny Beach Island. Just go that traditional way, just double jump, like clip through the ceiling. And go to this entry right here. This is the Tiny Huge Island door. And then grab the last Lethal Avalanche star. So actually, oops. Yep, these bullies can be actual bullies in the randomizer because sometimes you spawn in a way where it's absolutely not possible to dodge them. that was the first star, and the second one is right there. Great. Alright, so now what we can do... For the last star, we can actually go to a Rainbow Ride one more time. And that will be our 17th star. Which means we can immediately after that we can go to Bowser, which is in the same room. Huh. I was not familiar with that occurrence. That's interesting. Okay, I have to clip that later. Because I already opened this with the star animation. Why does he do it again? Usually he only does it once for each door. That might be a little bug right there. I will tell about the community this incident later. Alright, we will just get rid of this guy because he's annoying. Then do a precise little double long jump here to make it onto this platform. Right over to the tricky triangles area again, and at the last star of the run. Alright, so now we have 70 stars and we can actually enter the final door. In the vanilla game, this door is usually not locked. But there's this eternal staircase instead. But in the randomizer, this door is actually sealed with exactly 70 stars each time. What I can do here is, since I spawn at the very bottom of the stage, I can just take an instant death here and just re-enter the stage and hope I spawn somewhere more close to the... that's not very much better. But never mind, I will just take it now. Try again. Try again. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Hope we don't have a flame splitter here. If there's a flame splitter randomly on one of these platforms here, rotating platforms, it can be sometimes very hard to dodge those. Alright, it's now time to face the Big Daddy. My Big Daddy. This is actually my daddy. Grab him by the tail and try to throw him right into this. Which, of course, I've never done this without missed throws, I think. That will also miss. That was pretty close, both of them. Yeah, I'm very awful at these Bowser throws. Oh my god, okay. We have a little extra marathon at this point, but I'm not doing it on purpose, I swear. Okay. It gets a bit comical now, to be honest. I think I've never missed it 4 times in a row. Ah, come on. Just grab him. No, this was also missed. Yeah, these throws will not work today. Completely botched. No. Alright, let's just gather our mind and focus. Yes, that will finally hit. 2 more times though. No. Yeah, that looks better. Now we'll intentionally just throw him a little bit over there. Oh, we got number 3 without misses at least. Okay. So now we will have to. Only thing we have to do now is to just grab the star, and then this will be time. And time. Oof. That was a very rough final Bowser fight, but we got there in the end. That's all that counts. All right. 1:14:45. Oh, that's very fine with me. Sub 1:15 is completely fine with the marathon run. This was not the greatest of all seeds, to be honest. It was very rough that I had to like traverse the castle so many times. If you get luckier, you can just enter stage after stage after stage without having to travel all around. But that is Randomizer. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that run. I had fun playing it. And before I go, I want to do a quick shout out to my gaming community called the Neon Knight Riders, and also the great Mario 64 Randomizer community. A lot of talented runners there. And yes.
And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario.
That's pretty much all I have to say now, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the marathon. I thank the Gamegoyles staff for having me, and I wish you guys a good night for the Europeans and a good day or good evening for the Americans and Pacific time zone. And see you later.